All right, what's up, everybody? Matt Modi here with Jedi Modi Sports Network, and it is officially tater time for Monday Night Football Week 2. This is an interesting Monday night where we are going to have a doubleheader. So there are two games on the docket. So what I'm going to be doing is giving out one anytime touchdown pick for each game. We've had a slow start to the year with these anytime touchdowns after a brutal beat on Thursday Night Football. As you can see on the screen here, not a good start. These stats are through the Thursday Night Football game week 2, but I'm confident that we are going to get things to turn around. As I mentioned, I have two for you guys in this video for Monday Night Football, and let's chat about some taters. So first up, this is going to be in the Saints versus Panthers game, Give me Jamal Williams to score a touchdown, plus 150 odds at Caesars. So as of right now, the Saints backup running back Kendre Miller is listed as questionable to play. He missed week 1, but he did return to practice, but he's missed time in basically the entire offseason, including getting hurt at the end of the actual college football year. So he's had a bunch of injuries on and off basically for the past 7 months. But regardless, he did return to practice. He is listed as questionable. But other than that, there's nobody else to really take running back snaps for the Saints while Alvin Kamara finishes out his suspension. And even if Kendre Miller plays, I'm still expecting Jamal Williams to get the majority of the work at the running back position. The Saints aren't going to have a rookie who's been injured the entire offseason come in and take the majority of snaps in his first game. It's just not going to happen. So in week 1, Jamal Williams took 77% of the running back snaps and about 70% of the running back carries. Now, the Saints offense did not look great. That is definitely true. So they didn't have a ton of plays in the red zone, which means they only had 3 overall red zone carries. But all 3 of those red zone carries went to Jamal Williams. And we saw from his Lions days last year just how good of a goal line running back that Jamal Williams can be. Now, I'm not telling you that he is going to score 18 touchdowns like he did last year. The Saints offensive line isn't as good as the Lions offensive line, but we do know that he has the ability to be good in the goal line. So assuming the Saints offense has a little bit more success against a bad Panthers defense, I think they're going to move the ball. And if they get close to the goal line, they're probably going to rely on Jamal Williams because he's so good down there. In this game, Saints and Panthers, there's really nobody on the Panthers that I trust. Miles Sanders is probably your best bet, but the Saints defensive line rushing is really good, and they're really good against the run specifically. And I don't trust any passing options on either team. I love Chris Olave as a talent. I'm not necessarily sure he's going to be a huge touchdown guy. So I think that the value on Jamal Williams at plus 50 is really good. So hopefully he can come through for us. Next up, the next Monday Night Football game in the Browns versus Steelers game, we are going to ride with Nick Chubb to score a touchdown, plus 110 odds at FanDuel. I'll be honest, I was shocked that I was able to get this for plus money. Most books have it either at exactly plus 100 or for minus money, so the value here at plus 110 is pretty good. And again, I was shocked that we were even able to get it for plus money. While Nick Chubb didn't score in week 1, still had a really good game, 18 carries for 106 yards. And that was in a weird game between the Browns and the Bengals where it was raining a ton. So the footing was bad and neither offense was really able to get anything going, especially the passing offenses. So despite the fact that the Browns couldn't get anything going through the air, everybody knew on the Bengals side that they were going to run the ball, and the Browns still had success doing so. We all know how good the Browns offensive line is, and even with them losing their right tackle for the year, the rookie stepping in has looked good in limited work so far, so that might not be a huge weakness. And similar to the other Monday Night Football game, there's just nobody I trust on the passing offense for either of these teams, and I don't trust the Steelers offense one bit. They looked horrible in week 1. Turns out playing against real NFL defenses is different than playing against third string teams in the preseason, which is when the Steelers offense looked good. The Browns defense looked every bit as good as the 49ers defense did last week with how well the Browns shut down the Bengals. So I'm not touching a Steelers receiver, Najee Harris. I'm not touching him either. He basically split the work with the other Steelers running back, which isn't great for Najee Harris. So we know that Chubb is going to get a ton of work. He got all of the red zone work for the Browns last week. The fact that we can get this 4+ money, I think, is a gift. Hopefully cashing our second play of the evening. So if you are riding with me, make sure to comment and let me know. Other than that, remember to like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. Appreciate you guys for watching, and have a good one.